Have you ever stopped to think why your feet are tingling? This phenomenon can be a powerful sign that your body is aligning with its true spiritual essence. In this video, we'll explore how this tingling can indicate the activation of your vital energy, as well as revealing how to recognize other signs of spiritual alignment in your life. Get ready for a transformative journey that can help you better understand your experiences and connect with your deeper purpose. I'm James. My own search for meaning and purpose began when I was feeling lost, longing for a deeper connection with life. On this journey, I have learned that there is immense value in sharing experiences and learning from those of others. Energetic sensitivity. Tingling in the feet is an experience that many of us have had, but few understand its deep meaning. When we feel this sensation, it's as if our feet are becoming antennae, picking up subtle energies that surround us. This energetic sensitivity can be an indication that we are more in tune with the vibrations of our surroundings. The connection between our feet and the earth is fundamental, because it is through our feet that we receive and exchange energies. In my own spiritual journey, I have experienced moments when the tingling seemed to intensify in situations of great energetic concentration, such as in rituals or deep meditations. These experiences have taught me that the body often speaks before the mind. When our feet tingle, it's an invitation to pay attention to what's happening around us. It could be a sign that we need to connect more intimately with our surroundings, observe the people and energies around us, and notice how they affect us. Have you ever stopped to think that when you feel that tingling sensation, it could be a time to receive important messages? On several occasions, when I paused and really connected with what I was feeling, I realized that there was something deeper to be explored. Sometimes the energy we pick up comes from unresolved emotional situations or people around us. This signal can be a reminder that it's time to release what no longer serves us, to adjust our frequency to a higher vibration. I invite you to experiment with this connection. The next time you feel tingling in your feet, close your eyes and breathe deeply. Ask yourself, what is this sensation trying to tell me? Feel the ground beneath your feet and imagine yourself rooted to the earth, receiving its energies. Sometimes the simple practice of being present can reveal valuable insights about ourselves and our path. Awakening. Consciousness. Tingling in the feet can also be a powerful sign that your consciousness is expanding. As we advance on our spiritual journey, we begin to perceive aspects of life that were previously hidden. This expansion of consciousness can manifest in various ways, and tingling is one of them. It is a reminder that we are becoming more receptive to the energies and truths within. In moments of spiritual growth, I've noticed that the reality around me seems to change. Colors become more vibrant, sounds clearer, and even emotions intensify. This state of heightened awareness can be uncomfortable, but it is also profoundly transformative. Tingling in the feet, in this context, can be a sign that we are adapting to this new perception, absorbing and integrating energies that previously went unnoticed. What can you do when you feel this tingling? It's an invitation to allow yourself to explore new ways of perceiving the world. Try meditating, observing nature, or even practicing activities that stimulate your creativity. By expanding your awareness, you begin to realize that everything is interconnected. Every feeling, every energy you experience, is a part of a greater whole. Throughout my journey, I realized that this awakening can bring up emotions and memories that needed to be healed. It's a process of purification and liberation. Tingling feet can be a way for your body to signal that it's time to look inwards, identify patterns that no longer serve, and allow healing to take place. This can be challenging, but it's also an opportunity to free yourself from ties and move towards your true self. So when you feel that tingling, don't hesitate to dig deeper. Ask yourself, what is this sensation teaching me about my journey? Allow yourself to explore your spirituality in a deeper way. The expansion of consciousness is an invitation to leave your comfort zone and discover new aspects of yourself. Be gentle with yourself in this process, and remember that every step you take towards self-knowledge is a step towards your true essence. These moments of connection and discovery can be transformative. Embrace what tingling means to you, and use this experience as a guide for your spiritual journey. In doing so, You not only connect more deeply with your essence, but also contribute to the expansion of collective consciousness. Feel the tingling in your feet as a call to your spiritual transformation. The 21-Day Spirit Challenge is the perfect opportunity to deepen this connection and expand your consciousness. Are you ready to discover what this sensation reveals about you? Check out the link in the first pinned comment. Connection with the ground. The feet are much more than a part of our body that allows us to walk. They are our direct connection to the earth, to the physical world we inhabit. When you feel a tingling sensation erupting in your feet, it can be a powerful invitation to reevaluate your relationship with the ground you walk on. This sensation, often interpreted as discomfort or strangeness, can actually be a call to reconnect with the earth's energies. Imagine yourself in a moment of meditation or reflection. You're sitting quietly, and suddenly you feel a gentle vibration starting in your feet. This is the energy of the earth trying to communicate with you, asking you to stop and listen. Often, in the rush of everyday life, we forget to stop and connect with the environment around us. The tingling in your feet can be a reminder to bring your attention back to the present, to the basis of your existence. What does this mean in practice? It means that you have to pay attention to what you're feeling. Ask yourself, am I anchored in the present moment? Am I taking care of myself and my space? If you're going through a period of stress or uncertainty, your body may be reacting to this, manifesting the need for a deeper connection with the earth. Try to imagine yourself as a tree, with firm roots that go deep into the ground, absorbing the vitality and stability it offers. A simple practice to cultivate this connection is to walk barefoot on grass, sand, or even a natural surface. Feel the texture of the ground beneath your feet. This practice not only relieves tingling, but also promotes a rebalancing of your energies. The earth has a unique ability to center us, to remind us of who we are and what we are here to do. Emotional changes. Tingling in the feet can also be a reflection of significant emotional changes. Our emotions are energies in motion, and when something inside us changes, that energy can manifest itself physically. If you are facing challenging situations or going through important transformations, tingling can be a sign that this stagnant energy is moving, making room for healing. It's essential to be aware of how you feel about these changes. Sometimes we can feel anxious, confused, or even apathetic. When we feel the tingling, it's an opportunity to look inwards and ask yourself, what is changing in my life? What emotions am I ignoring? The answer may not be immediate, but it is in this space of reflection that you can find clarity. Remember that change is a natural part of life. Embracing it can be challenging, but it is through this process that we grow. Sometimes stagnant energy that manifests as tingling is an indication that you are ready to release what no longer serves you. This can include limiting beliefs, toxic relationships, or patterns of behavior that no longer reflect who you are. One exercise that can help is to write about your emotions. Grab a notebook and write down what you're feeling. Allow your words to flow uncensored. As you write, notice if the tingling in your feet lessens or becomes more intense. This connection between your emotional expression and the physical sensation can offer valuable insights. Also, consider emotional release practices such as dance, movement, or even therapy. Sometimes the simple act of moving your body can help release stagnant energy. When you allow yourself to feel and express your emotions, you create space for healing and growth. On my own journey, I've experienced tingling as a clear sign that something inside me needed to be worked on. At times of transition, when I was about to take a big step in my life, I felt this energy pulsating in my feet. It was as if the earth was encouraging me to move forward, to not be afraid of change. This deep connection with nature helped me understand that I was not alone in these experiences. Every time I stopped to listen, I found a new layer of understanding about myself and my path. Allow yourself to explore these emotional changes. Notice how they can be linked to the tingling in your feet, and how this sensation can guide you towards greater self-understanding. Be open to what your body and emotions are trying to tell you. The journey of self-knowledge can be full of surprises and revelations, and every step you take towards healing is a step towards your true essence. Channeling intentions. When you feel that tingling in your feet, It's as if an energy is moving, a subtle response to intentions or desires that you have issued to the universe. Often, we are not fully aware of the power that our intentions have. Every thought, every wish, is a wave of energy that propagates. And when we are aligned and in tune, the universe begins to respond. I remember a moment in my own spiritual journey when I realized that my intentions were manifesting in unexpected ways. I was going through a period of transition in my life and, at the same time, I had expressed a desire to connect more deeply with my purpose. It was in this context that I began to feel a tingling sensation in my feet, especially during meditations. This sensation made me reflect on what I really wanted, and I realized that life was beginning to present me with opportunities that had previously seemed distant. This tingling is a clear sign that your aspirations are beginning to manifest. It may be that you have committed to a new project, wanted a more meaningful relationship, or sought a life more in line with your values. The energy flowing through you is responding to these intentions. It is essential that you remain open and receptive. Often, manifestations don't appear in the way we idealize. Be flexible and trust that what you need will come to you at the right time. The practice of visualization can be a powerful tool to help channel your intentions. By visualizing what you want clearly, you not only activate this energy within yourself, but also project it out into the universe. During these moments of visualization, pay attention to the sensation in your feet. The tingling may intensify, indicating that you are aligned with your intentions. Be aware that the universe is always in motion, and so should you be. Allow yourself to be guided by these sensations and follow the flow of energy that arises. Unblocking chakras. The feet, as the foundation of our being, are deeply connected to the root chakra, also known as Muladhara. This chakra is fundamental to our sense of security and stability. When we feel tingling in our feet, it is often a sign that this chakra is being activated or unblocked. This activation can be a response to changes in your life, or a sign that you are ready for a new level of spiritual growth. In my practice, I've noticed that unblocking the root chakra can be an intense but extremely liberating process. Often, this blockage is related to fears, insecurities, or a feeling of disconnection from the physical world. When the energy starts to flow freely, you can experience a feeling of lightness and an increase in your confidence and determination. The tingling is a form of communication from your body, indicating that you are rebalancing and preparing to move forward. One of the ways to work with this energy is through focused meditation. Find a quiet space and concentrate on the bottom of your feet. Visualize a red light, which represents the root chakra, radiating and expanding from your foot to your spine. Feel the tingling intensify as you breathe deeply, allowing this energy to move freely. With each breath, feel more connected to the earth and your purpose. By doing this, you not only activate your root chakra, but also prepare yourself to receive opportunities that are aligned with your intentions. In addition, physical movement can be extremely beneficial for unblocking this energy. Dancing, walking barefoot in the grass, or practicing yoga are effective ways of integrating this energy. By moving, you allow stagnant energy to find its way, creating a healthy flow. Tingling feet can be an invitation to explore these practices and discover how they can help stabilize your energy. It's important to remember that each of us has a unique path. Tingling in the feet can manifest in different ways for each person, and it is essential that you pay attention to what this sensation means for you. By connecting with your root chakra, you create a solid foundation for your spiritual journey. Be open to learning from this experience and use it as a guide to deepen your self-knowledge and your connection with the world around you. Attention to the here and now can be one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself. Breathe deeply and feel the contact between your feet and the ground. This simple practice can help anchor you, bringing your mind back to the here and now. The physical sensation of tingling can become an ankla, a constant reminder that you are alive, present, and have the ability to shape your reality. During my own experiences of meditation and self-knowledge, I noticed that moments of tingling in my feet often arose in situations of great tension or uncertainty in my life. It was as if my body was telling me that I needed to stop and observe. Instead of getting lost in thoughts about what might happen, I learned to focus on the sensations in my body, the breath that was flowing, and the emotions that were emerging. This practice helped me to understand that many of my worries were mental constructions rather than reflections of reality. The tingling was an invitation to anchor myself, to welcome the present moment. By concentrating on the now, you begin to perceive the beauty and complexity of each moment. It could be the sunlight caressing your skin, the sound of birds singing, or even the texture of the ground beneath your feet. These little things often go unnoticed, but they are fundamental to your connection with the world. When you allow yourself to fully experience this, the sense of gratitude and presence expands, creating a space for new possibilities and insights. It's important to remember that tingling is an opportunity, not an adversity. Instead of fearing this sensation, embrace it. Ask yourself, what is happening in my life right now that needs my attention? What am I avoiding? What do I need to learn? Spiritual connections can manifest in subtle ways, and tingling feet can be one of them. In some traditions, this sensation is seen as a sign that you are being guided or assisted by spiritual forces. It is a reminder that you are not alone on your journey. Often, in moments of doubt or confusion, these spiritual connections can be the light that guides us through the darkness. When you feel this tingling, pause and connect with these energies. You can invoke protection and guidance, either through prayer, meditation, or simply by asking your spirit guides to help you find clarity. During these moments, intention is crucial. The energy you emit by opening up to these connections can amplify the assistance you receive. It's a subtle dialogue between you and the universe, where your intentions intertwine with the answers you seek. In my own spiritual journey, I have experienced moments when the tingling has led me to profound insights. Once, during a meditation, I noticed an intense tingling in my feet, and this led me to reflect on an important decision I had been putting off. By connecting with the energy flowing through me, I realized that this was the time to act, to make a decision, and to trust the process. The physical sensation became a catalyst for emotional and spiritual clarity. Don't underestimate the importance of taking care of these connections. Take the time to sit quietly, breathe and feel. Allow the sensations to flow, the energies to move. Sometimes tingling can be a sign that you are processing emotions that need to be released. Make space for this. Welcome any discomfort that may arise and allow it to transform into something new. Remember that these experiences are part of a larger process of growth and evolution. As you become more aware of the spiritual connections in your life, you may also start to notice patterns. Tingling can occur at specific times or in response to certain situations. Pay attention to these synchronicities. They are messages from the universe, indicating that you are on the right track or that you need to reevaluate your direction. These pieces of the puzzle can connect in surprising ways, revealing insights into your personal journey. I encourage you to keep a diary of your experiences. Write down when you felt the tingling, what you were doing, what emotions were present, and any insights that emerged. Over time, you may begin to see a pattern, a form of communication that can guide you on your spiritual journey. This record not only helps to solidify your experiences, but also creates a space for reflection and learning. Understanding these messages can be a crucial step in deepening your connection with yourself and the universe. The experience of tingling feet is an invitation for exploration and discovery. It's not just a physical sensation, but a gateway to a deeper understanding of yourself and your place in the cosmos. By allowing yourself to feel, you open up a space for healing, growth, and transformation. Each tingle is an opportunity to connect with the truth that resides within you and around you, reinforcing the idea that we are all interconnected in one great tapestry of life. So, the next time you feel that tingle, stop, breathe, and listen. What are your body, your soul, and the universe trying to tell you? Embrace this journey with an open heart and a receptive mind, and you'll find that the answers are always within reach. Integrating experiences is a profound and often underestimated theme in our spiritual journey. When we feel the tingling in our feet, it can be an indication that we are assimilating past experiences, integrating learnings and allowing them to become part of our current being. This integration is a process that may seem a little uncomfortable at first. Sometimes we may feel repressed emotions or memories rising to the surface, demanding our attention. It's an invitation to look inwards and recognize what we really need to heal or understand. Throughout my own spiritual journey, I have experienced moments when the tingling intensified, especially during periods of transition or deep reflection. For example, after a challenging experience, I would notice a tingling sensation in my extremities, as if my body was trying to tell me that there was something to process. In fact, these sensations were not merely physical. They served as a signal that I needed to make space for the emotions and experiences that were being integrated. Realizing this led me to a deeper understanding that every difficulty we face carries with it valuable lessons. When you feel this tingling, I invite you to stop and reflect on what is happening in your life. Ask yourself, what experiences from the past are trying to be integrated now? This practice can prove extremely enriching. By bringing these feelings to the surface, you create an opportunity for healing. Instead of ignoring or repressing, allow yourself to feel. This is an important step, because often what is not expressed can manifest in ways that harm us. Tingling can be an opportunity to release this stagnant energy and thus open up space for new experiences. It's also essential to recognize that integration doesn't happen overnight. It's an ongoing process, which can require patience and compassion with yourself. When I was dealing with the aftermath of a difficult relationship, for example, I noticed the tingling in moments of solitude or reflection. This led me to delve deeper into my emotions, allowing me to see the value in what I had learned, even if the pain was present. Over time, this pain turned into wisdom, and I was able to integrate these lessons into my life in a more harmonious way. Now, let's reflect on the search for self-knowledge. The tingling in your feet, as a physical sign, is also an invitation for you to look inwards and question your own essence. What is this sensation trying to tell you? How does it relate to your spiritual journey? By allowing yourself to ask these questions, you open up a space for self-knowledge that is profoundly transformative. Often, in the rush of everyday life, we forget to stop and reflect on our own experiences and emotions. Tingling can be a gentle interruption, a reminder that you need to turn your attention to yourself. When this happens, find a quiet place, close your eyes and breathe deeply. Feel the sensations in your feet. Let them become the focus of your attention. Ask yourself, what am I feeling? What do I need to understand about myself right now? The search for self-knowledge is a path that requires courage. Sometimes what we find inside is not easy to face. However, it is in this space of vulnerability that we find true strength. By exploring your own emotions and experiences, you not only connect more with yourself, but also discover how you relate to the world around you. Self-knowledge helps you understand your reactions and responses to various situations, allowing you to live a more authentic life in line with your true essence. One powerful practice I've used on my journey is reflective writing. When I felt the tingling in my feet, I used to take out a notebook and record my thoughts and feelings. This practice not only helped me clarify what I was going through, but also allowed me to see patterns in my life that had previously been hidden. By writing, you give voice to your experiences and emotions, making it easier to integrate everything you've learned so far. Also, when seeking self-knowledge, don't forget that you are not alone in this process. The spiritual community is rich in wisdom and support. Sharing your experiences with others can be extremely liberating. By telling your stories, you not only validate your own emotions, but also encourage others to do the same. This sharing can generate a deep connection and a sense of belonging. Finally, remember that the journey of self-knowledge is unique to each of us. Tingling feet are just one of the many signals your body and spirit can send. Listen to these messages. Each one has something to teach you, something that can help shape your spiritual journey. By integrating past experiences and seeking a deeper understanding of yourself, you become a conscious co-creator of your own reality. So the next time you feel this sensation, open yourself up to the possibility that it is an invitation to greater understanding. Allow yourself to feel, explore, and grow. The spiritual journey is full of nuances, and every step you take towards self-knowledge is a step towards a fuller and more meaningful life.